Curious act layout here. We have Guardian as our Act 1 boss, which can definitely prove to be a challenge at times. If we go 4 combats, 1 event, and then we have a decision point. Although I can't go to this shop. That's a lot of upgrades, actually. I like that path. A small, heavily upgraded deck can do wonders on Watcher. Maybe something like this. That looks pretty juicy overall. So let's have the decision point be here then. We have option A in green, option B in red. Knock out the Burning Elite and get 3 elites in total. Do I ever go this way? Maybe. So depending on what we get from the first 4 fights, we can evaluate left or right here. With a shop looming in a couple of paths, I don't mind 100 gold here. That said, on Watcher, I really value card remove as starting bonuses. Hey there, Jay Guy. I really didn't play very much Baalorlord, but I found it very repetitive. And yeah, even when you were winning, it didn't feel good. For me, it lacked the investment and the reward loop that a video game needs to have, right? The whole point of a video game is to kind of artificially get your brain to feed itself good chemicals, like, yeah, I accomplished something, or woo, I'm winning. And I didn't find that Baalorlord really did any of that, for me personally. So yeah, even when I was winning, I didn't find it entertaining. What do I look for when analyzing the paths, says Octomom. I look at, when it comes to Act 1 anyway, I'm looking at my starting bonus and my pathing and my boss all in one. And the question is, which starting bonus allows me to take the most rewarding path and then still beat the Act boss? So you have all those variables. You have to put them into the equation, sort of. When it comes to actually getting nodes in Act 1, basically you want as many rest sites as possible and as many elite sites as possible. Every elite is going to be a lot of money and a relic. Every rest site is going to be either an upgrade or a heal if you need one. So the more you can combine the two of those, the better. And I'd say in Act 1, you also want relatively few question marks. Unknowns are very fun when you start out playing the game, but they're not that rewarding, not consistently anyway. So it's often better to take combats, especially combats before your first elite, so that you can get potions and cards to build out your deck. So my Act 1 path is usually the question of, how can I get the most elites and rest sites in one path? Which starting bonus lets me do that? And can I still beat the boss after all that? And the more you play and the more familiar you are with the bosses, the better informed you are about stuff like that. But I've come to a few rules of thumb, like wanting to... You need at least 3 combats and either an upgrade or a shop before your first elite. Otherwise, the first elite is too dangerous. Although if you high roll your combat rewards, that's not necessarily true. We're going to go with a card remove here. Watcher wants to remove defend cards. The Wrath Stance doubles the output of our strikes, making them do 12 damage. But defends are only ever 5 block. So defends are definitely the worst card when it comes to the Watcher's starting deck. Of Guardian and Slime Boss, which do I think requires you to have more remaining health? On Watcher, it's Guardian. Depends on the character. I think Silent has an easier time with Guardian, for example. Ironclad has an easier time with Slime Boss. Defect, I think, an easier time with Guardian. Important number to remember for Watcher. Eruption, Strike, Strike deals 33. Or 45 if you got 3 strikes. Speaking of Strike, here's Windmill Strike. Windmill Strike, Flying Sleeves are not exactly attack cards I would call good, quote-unquote. But it's actually perfectly fine for early elites here. Windmill Strike retains at the end of each turn, and for each turn that it's been retained, it improves the damage. It's definitely a slow card, but not so slow that it's unusable. I'm going to pick it here. Usually I prefer Sands of Time. Sands of Time you can pay extra energy and just play up front. Whereas this, you have to wait. $11, huh? Well, we can Eruption into Miracle Windmill Strike. And you're dead. Inner Peace gives us a way to leave Wrath. What about Follow-Up, actually? Follow-Up is a free attack, so long as we've previously played an attack, and I think that's pretty good in Act 1. Frinkle says, have I ever been able to make Persistence work? Do you mean Perseverance? The block card that improves when you retain it? That one's pretty good with Meditate, because you can play it and then retain it in the same turn. So I found it useful for Awaken One fight a couple times. But overall, Perseverance is pretty bad. But yeah, if you play it and then meditate it, you both benefit from it and you scale it in the same turn, which is really good. I could easily see taking Inner Peace at that reward. Inner Peace, especially with that card remove to start, lets us have an important infinite combo piece in the deck already. I'm more of an upfront attacks kind of guy, but I respect the Inner Peace take there, for sure. The follow-up is really mostly about getting us through our Act 1 elite fights. Crush Joints or Empty Fist? I really like a Crush Joints. If the last card played was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable, says Crush Joints. Don't mind if I do. And we get ourselves a medium acid slime here. That's a bit tricky here, because we can't just enter Eruption on turn 1. Maybe turn 2 is better? Maybe turn 2 is better. And if I can redraw the Wrath, that would be perfect here. IBT Dark, thanks for the Prime sub and the 10 months. Okay, that actually worked out perfectly. Make it Vuln, enter Wrath, Windmill Strike for 33. Get a Fire Potion, and this Inner Peace I will take, for sure. Although Empty Mind is also half decent. We definitely want a second calm entry / second Wrath exit So, how do we feel? We got pretty good cards. We got an attack, a fire potion, rather. And we have lots of health. Tempted to go the red path here. Definitely tempted by red path. Could even do 3 elites and then just take 3 upgrades. Alright, let's look at this event, I guess. It's yet another fight. See. New. Cut Through Fate, one of my favorite commons. I don't really need to add too many more cards to this deck to get out of Act 1, but I will take a Cut Through Fate. As it is draw and damage all in one. And I'm going to go for this elite fight. We find ourselves facing down Lagavulin with a pretty good turn 1 draw. Let's go aggro here. I even get to put the Windmill Strike into my hand on turn 1 to be retained. Perfect. Not gonna miracle yet. Gonna wait on that. Inner Peace, defend sounds perfect. Taking some damage in Lagavulin, generally speaking, required. Trying to think, can Cut Through Fate draw into... But rather, if I draw into Eruption, can I actually kill it right now? I don't think so. Although, let me double check. So Cut Through Fate puts us at 2 energy. Play Miracle. No, I play Eruption then. Go to 2 energy again. I can Miracle, Crush Joints, Windmill. So that would be deal 7 plus 9. Plus 16. So 32 plus 45. Plus 20. That would kill. I did not get the Eruption. But I can just Miracle Vigilance defend here. And now perhaps we can leave this fight without having to use the potion. 8. We lose 2 strength but gain 1, so this does 40 next turn. Therefore, therefore it kills. 42. Oh, right, goes up by 4, not 3. All right, that was not too bad. We kept our fire potion. We got 33 gold. We got Happy Flower for more energy. And if we want one, there's a protect here, but I don't think we do want one. Potion Chant says I'm supposed to have gotten a potion by now. Let's just take another fight. Blue guy. How's it going, blue guy? Next turn looks kind of bad. I guess we'll draw the Inner Peace next turn. Seems fine. And then I can hopefully defend twice. Good. Yeah, just defend. Maybe I could have set up the Happy Flower a bit more there. Either way, I'm very happy with these 2 potions. Do we want an alpha? I don't think so. Already got a pretty good array of attacks. And we're going to put that to the test in another elite fight here in a moment. Gremlin Knob with turn 1 Eruption and turn 1 Windmill Strike. This is the best possible draw order. I'm pretty sure this guy is dead next turn. Pretty sure. No halts? No, I don't think so, with only 1 Wrath card. Doesn't feel right to me. 22 plus 12. So yes, if we invest either potion, we easily have a kill here. I think if we'd drawn follow-up, we would have killed without even potioning. Suppose on Watcher, the attack potion's got to be more valuable on average than in a fire pot. Let's use the fire pot. We get a Swift Potion and a Mercury Hourglass, which will deal 3 damage to all enemies every turn. Signature move. 2 costs, deal 30, but can only be played if there's no other attacks in your hand. It's kind of weird. Not that good here. Collect is one of the worst energy-generating cards in the game. Don't fall for this one. Terrible card. Alright, we have 2 potions and enough health. I think we can fight this Burning Elite. And I do want to hit this shop with hundreds of gold, so let's head left. Can collect ever be good? It's pretty good with Dead Branch. Ooh, Damaru. Definitely going to take that. We gain 1 mantra every turn. One of my favorite ways to get started on a mantra build. If we gain 10 mantra, then we enter Divine Stance, Divinity rather. And that means we deal triple damage for 1 turn. The Saint, thanks for the Prime sub and the 39 months. As well as the GLHF. Really good draw next turn. We're just going to open with big aggro, I suppose. Is there still time to go Divinity deck on this run? Absolutely. We've only barely gotten started here. I would love to add a Prostrate to this deck. I do think I want to attack potion now, because we want to be able to redraw the attack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we attack potion now. Excellent. We have bonus energy on this turn. And the Swift Potion if necessary, but I think we have a kill here. Oh yeah. Wake up. Get a bag of prep for more cards on turn 1. You love to see that. A good reason to set up the Happy Flower for future combats. Emerald Key. And there's the real Sansa Time. Do we want Sansa Time now that we already have Windmill Strike? I'm not sure we want to do that. How's it going, Pyrotechnic? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday to you. Is 1 Damaru enough to justify picking a Brilliance at the end of the act? I don't think so. Not unless we already have another Mantra card. What if we get Establishment later? Then it still works on Windmill Strike. I don't usually take Establishment anyway. I don't think it's a very good card usually. Time to finally upgrade our Eruption. We're a bit behind on that. Normally I recommend you upgrade Eruption basically first thing in a Watcher run. Not today though. Interesting pairing. Take 4, take 4. And play Inner Peace too. Sanctity. I was hoping we'd find a block and or draw card to help us out with Guardian here. Really like replacing one of our defends with a Sanctity, or just adding a Sanctity in general. So let's do that. Could have had a Pressure Points deck. Another Relic. Toxic Egg. Oh my god, okay. All skills say plus. To Oos from here on out. Which means I'm probably going to buy Evaluate Plus. Bit of a weird card. But quite good here defensively. I could also be reasonably convinced to purchase the Abacus, giving us block every time the deck is shuffled. Given that we have a Windmill Strike, Strike Dummy isn't the worst thing ever. But I wouldn't call it great. Ninja Oriel, thanks for the tier 2 sub and the Baker's Dozen months for the Purple Lady. Isn't Strike Dummy overpriced? Really? You look at the blue candle next to the Strike Dummy here, and you conclude the Strike Dummy is what's overpriced. I think I'm removing a defend here. And yeah, we're gonna buy the Abacus. It's a half-tempting Bowling Bash. I like Bowling Bash a lot as an early watcher card. It's kind of up there with Follow-Up as a common that you shouldn't sleep on. It does pretty good damage. Can I beat Guardian with 21 health? I sure hope so. I think upgrading Crush Joints will make this fight a lot easier. Upgrading Windmill Strike is tempting. It is our scaling for this fight. It's 3 more damage plus an extra 1 every turn. But I think the extra Vuln is going to really pay off here. Not a great turn 1, though. Oh, also... Oh, yes, it is, actually. Excuse me, I lied. It's a very good turn. Although I don't want to do too much damage. Try this. That way we get the Abacus block for the turn we actually wanted here. Oh, good, and we found Vigilance, too. Let's play Follow-Up, Vigilance, Evaluate. I don't even need to play Evaluate, but I want the extra insight here. Bank some draw. Draw. Interesting. Draw some more. Although, if I draw even more, we can Abacus for more block. Alright, draw even more. Then it's all block next turn. Which also we want, right? Alright. We'll set up for that. This Abacus is hype. Okay, this Guardian is screwed now. Windmill Strike is ready and fully charged. It does 81 damage. Boom. I think this kills. Yeah. GG. The boss is trounced. Trounced. Destroyed. Annihilated. Defeated. And otherwise embarrassed. Get 3 upgraded rare cards. These are spicy. Spirit Shield blocks a whole lot. Wish exchanges large amounts of energy for money or perhaps strength. Could do other things. It's not a bad wish, actually. Or Blasphemy, which can cause us to instantly enter Divinity stance. Except we die on the following turn. So you have to use Blasphemy to kill all the enemies. Or you yourself die. A very slice and dice card, actually. Death, you die. Actually, rather like Wish. In this situation. Feels like banking energy is something we can do, and the payoff of money with the Toxic Egg means we can buy lots of cards from shops. I'll do it. We haven't done a Wish run in a while. Ancient Potion, yes please. I'm actually rather afraid of the Chosen in Act 2 with this deck, and I'd like a way to stop the Chosen. Can orange pellets prevent the suicide from Blasphemy? No. It is a buff? Hammer or Black Star? Seems like a pretty easy fusion hammer with Toxic Egg here. We already got Eruption upgraded. We already got Crush Joints upgraded. All the skills will be upgraded. What else do I need upgraded? Talk to the hands. Mental Fortress. That's about it. Let's take Hammer here. I think if we don't take energy, it's not going to be possible to play Wish. So given that we've already taken a greedy option, we can't take the Black Star. Had we taken the Blasphemy, I think Black Star would be a bit better. Is it possible to get all the eggs in one run? Sure is. And then every card you see is upgraded. Guess I'll just die next turn. Could fight up to 4 elites, although that would mean no shop. What if I fought 3 elites? With 1 shop? I don't like this path. I'm not afraid of combats. Ninja Oriel, thanks for gifting a sub to Ninja Penguin. The Ninja Generosity. Our goal in these next 2 fights is to play Wish twice so that I can have more money. It's the full sum of our goal. Alright, but what if I need it for plated armor instead? Nope, it's going to be money. Use the potion if you want block. Heck. That didn't actually work. Because I didn't draw the insight. Well, dang it. Now what? Guess now I just have egg on my face. Whatever. Okay, with Happy Flower on 2, we leave this fight. Don't feel too bad about the potion, at least. Nirvana, no good. Unupgraded cards, no good. Let's not take these. None of those were skills. This should be an easy fight. Could be. Doesn't mean it is, though. I need to play this. Play this too. I think this is enough damage to kill. Doesn't do very much. And Heavy Flowers on 2 again. Swivel plus 11 block, and our next attack is free. If only it made Wish free. I don't think Swivel is good enough. I haven't met Chosen yet. I guess I'll lose the Ancient Pot. Did not end up needing it. Lesson learned. If this kills an enemy, permanently upgrade a card in the deck. Tempting. There's also Empty Mind and Rushdown here. If I could afford it, I'd probably just buy Gremlin Horn. Wish plus Lesson Learned does seem like a bit of a pain. That said, upgrading all of these cards that we already have seems really good. I would also like to remove a card here. In which case, I'm kind of limited, huh? Maybe just card remove Empty Mind, skip the Rushdown. For now. Or I could do the Rushdown, skip the Empty Mind for now. This is an Empty Mind kind of deck, though. What about Spoon? Spoon with Wish? Oh, hold on. No, I don't want to... No, and nobody has time for that. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. That could definitely take a while. Could get us a lot of money. Could get us a lot of money, but yeah. No thank you. Is my response there. I'm good. Alright, these are upgraded. I don't think so. With Spoon, these would have been better. I'm gonna say no to the apparitions. Not today. I think we get away with that. Pretty sure we do. %. Could take 7. Not just Fire Potion. By Eruption, Windmill Strike. How much are we actually dealing? Has to be 11 base, right? 22. We do 6 plus 22 times 0.75. 22. So no, we actually don't kill with a Fire Potion. I'd have to use both potions. So no. Not yet. You get a potion, though. Devotion says, gain mantra at the start of your turn. Given that we already have Damaru, very tempting. However, the upgraded block/draw cards are also very tempting. Particularly Sanctity. Devotion's real strong, though. Let's just take the Devotion. Don't overthink it. Great dupe pot, too. With Devotion. Whoops. Get that wrong. Supposed to be follow-up, strike last. My bad. Doesn't look like it matters too much, thankfully. Yeah, we're good. Snecko giveth and the Snecko taketh. Currently it giveth. There it is. Worship. 2 cost, retain, gain 5 mantra. Now we have Divinity online. And life's going to be good. Means we could enter Divinity as soon as... I guess turn 3 is still the earliest for us. We're not playing Wish yet. Easier to play with the bonus energy of the Divinity, definitely. Definitely easier to play that way. Take a bit of damage here. Shouldn't have played that. Yeah, I should not have played that. All right, well, there's the Wish to play. Next turn looks awful. I might have to dupe pot the Worship. Or otherwise wish for something that isn't money. We could wish for Strength here. Seems like a good idea. Let's do that. Then maybe I can keep the better potion, perhaps. Oops. I should not have used my Miracle either. I think overall we're good, though. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You get a Pen Nib. Every 10th attack is doubled in damage. Definitely very strong. Is Toxic Egg the best of the eggs? Asks Ain Rain. If you simply look at the number of attacks, powers, and skills that each character has at the card pool, I think you would conclude that Toxic Egg is the best egg because it upgrades the most cards. There are more skills than there are attacks and powers. And that's why the Toxic Egg pretty continually feels like the best one. You also want skills in basically every single deck. It's green. Ooh, Potion Belt. That's good. Now we have more slots for potions. Do I take Concentrate and Bowling Bash together early if offered? Yeah, I would. If it was like first floor, second floor, I probably would. Seems very reasonable. I'm going to attack Chosen first. Not entirely sure that's correct here. But I am somewhat sure. Probably should have used the Miracle on turn 1. What with the Hex and all that. Good. We can go Eruption Vigilance here. Next turn you attack for 11. We'll be okay, though. This draws first. Okay, I think we need to kill the cultist, perhaps. Got 21 plus 18. Oh, that doesn't kill. At least not without using a potion here. Or without wishing for strength. I could also just wish for strength again. You know what? Let's do that. And then I can easily kill either of them, or both of them. Well, maybe not both. But I can easily kill either of them. And then mostly block. Chosen is gentler next turn than the cultist would be, so I'm going to kill the cultist now. And we have Relic set up for the elite fight, even if we didn't get to wish for money. If we ever want a Tranquility. Consecrate Plus could be pretty good, actually. With an upgrade. It's not a bad card. We have to beat Collector. I don't actually have a good AoE option. I'm going to take Consecrate here. 8 damage to all foes. Because I think that could be really important in a fight like, well, this one. And lo and behold, we get to Pen Nib Consecrate turn 1 against Slavers. At least, maybe. Although it looks like I'll want to KO this guy first. Pen Nib Crush Joints is good. But yeah, instant payoff for adding the Consecrate, that's for sure. We'll play Devotion. So we can either Fire Potion this fellow, or we can just strike him twice. We'll strike. Something like that. Yeah, I'm in no hurry to use the potions, given the Potion Belt. This was not the turn to draw Wish, though. Always draw that follow-up, huh? So I'm pretty sure if I go aggro, I have a kill. But yeah, I can't play Wish and Evaluate. I cannot. just evaluate. Maybe I can redraw into Wish. Totally can. Cool. Give me the money then. Excellent. Nunchaku. Every time we play 10 attacks, gain 1 energy. And a lesson learned is being offered. Without having to pay 100 plus gold for it. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Now we can upgrade our devotion, which is going to be much appreciated. As well as a few other things. All I have to do is get through another elite fight without dying. To do that, I'll have the help of Thread and Needle for 4 plated armor. Excellent. Uh-oh. You're not supposed to do that attack pattern, book. Heck. I'm worried. This might be my dupe pot. We can dupe pot the warship, and then we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Can't wish for money here. It's okay. Just get me out of here. We get bronze scales from the book, classic, plus a fairy in a bottle, which will keep us alive a bit longer. And another evaluate if we want one. I have the second sanctity? No, I didn't take it. Oh, no wonder my draw is short. In that case, I will take one. If I don't have 2 sanctities. Thanks for the money, hee. Let's see if we can actually lesson learn in this fight. Could not pull it off against Book of Stabbing. There we go. There we go. Wasn't so bad. I think energy turn 2 against Collector. No, we should set up the pendant though. Be really nice if we could set up the pendant. I think 8 is perfect, because then we can go Eruption and Pendib the second card. No to these. Have to rest here. I'm perfectly fine with that, given our critically low health. Honestly, I am not that afraid of Collector here. Inner Peace and Evaluate get played. Could play a few attacks, but to what end? I'm not going to bother. Good Inner Peace here. I think that is worth it, actually. Draw 3. Get me closer to the mantra cards. Well, I certainly can't play Eruption here, huh? Let's not do that. It's a pretty good time to consider using Wish. Or I can pen nib this Consecrate. That's not mutually exclusive. Wish for more plated armor. Strength might be the better option. If I don't play this Devotion, though, we don't get to go Divine. Currently we go to 3. This would be 4, 5. Yeah, I can pen nib Divine Consecrate next turn. Okay, let's do that. Maybe I meant a Devotion Miracle Wish. Don't play any block. Tank all the hit to the face. Go to 4 health. Seems spooky, but I kind of like it. I'm pretty sure that gets me a kill really fast. We're never being attacked next turn. And I have Fairy for the turn after that. I'm going to do it. Just double check, right? This is 35. I live. Yeah. I wish to become almighty. Wait, we do get attacked this turn. I forgot what turn it was. Oh well. I think this worked out, actually. Oh yeah. 72 damage to all enemies. Boom. Get kerbonkered. I wish to win. Right. With lesson learned. I wish to win with lesson learned. Be careful when you phrase the wish. Easy peasy. Casroll 3000, thanks for the Prime sub and the 5 months. Hello, hello. Only the first wish spoken counts, but what if I get a second wish? I just wish for more wishes. Not actually sure I want any of these cards. Not even the Brilliance. No, not even the Brilliance. I'm sorry, cards. Skipping and keeping a more consistent, smaller deck, I think, is the way to win here. But is it Coffee? No, Coffee Dripper Fusion Hammer? No, it's not Coffee Dripper. We take Violet Lotus here. When we exit Calm Stance, we get additional energy. Good enough with Inner Peace, Empty Mind. Certainly. Could take Tiny House for some stuff. Money, Potion, Card Reward. No need, though. Not when more energy is here. Right? 2 elites maximum? 2 elites maximum, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Any way to make 999 gold takeable? Yes-ish. Yes-ish. Probably not, though. Pretty average turn 2 Darklings. Yikes. Spooky. Why so aggro, though? Just a casual 51 damage incoming. Probably gonna use the fire potion. Can't get 2 of them, huh? What if I didn't play Vigilance and I played Windmill Strike? Be 22. Oh, wait, I have 1 more energy. That's right. That's right. I'll do it this way. Miss the wish? Not a chance. Have to wait. With the shop upcoming, I'm going to want every dollar we can get. There we go. Be back for you, lesson learned. I swear it. Wait, what? Scammed. I'm out of here. Absolutely scammed with that draw. All right. Here we are. Play the wish. Fine lesson learned. Do it. Perfect. Bright gets it too. Okay, lesson learned has been a bit of a whiff so far. Do we add a third eye plus or a wallop? Both of those are very spicy. I think wallop especially is very nice with all this multiplication of damage that we got going on. Even plussed without the toxic egg? Yeah. Any future third eyes will be upgraded. That's not true of wallop. Take that wallop for sure. I do want 1 event. Easy. Fight not 1 but 2 orb walkers for bonus money and a rare relic. Easily worth it here. Got a great turn 1 as well. We can Eruption and then Pen Nib this wallop for double damage. It'll block for 48 as well as dealing 48. I don't think that's enough, though. If I Stance Potion to enter Calm first, that's 3 additional energy. And I think that gives me the edge that I want here. Bonk. because now I should be able to kill with Lesson Learned. Assuming I can find damage. Ooh, not quite, huh? There we go. Hello? What do you mean? Also, ow, this turn is terrible. What a crappy draw. Oh no. All bad from here? Always has been, apparently. Yikes. That's not good. However, we get the Incense Burner, making us intangible on every 6th turn, and I think that's well worth it. Could take a Collect also. I don't think that's worth it. Deck had better remove some cards soon. One more fight to get through. Surely these 4 aren't too bad, right? Smiley face. Dun dun dun. No, we're good. We're good. This only does 10. This only have 30. Okay, good start. Good start. Oh. Just realized that's one short. Foolish. I'll use the skill potion. That really sucks. Stuck in Wrath, getting attacked, and no block in the hand. Bummer. Thankfully, we do have the parry, so I'm not too worried here. It's also definitely a waffle in that shop. Guaranteed. It's not a waffle, that's a dead branch. Do I want a dead branch? Signs point to probably. MX Collect with Dead Branch would actually be pretty good. Do not eat Dead Branch. Do not taunt Dead Branch. Can't afford Dead Branch remove and a dupe pot. I guess Dead Branch remove is good. Do Dead Branch remove. And then Crescendo. No, I want Tranquility, not Crescendo. Thank you for not killing me on turn 1. Actually, I'm intangible. Why didn't you try to kill me on turn 1? Is apparently what I meant to say. Turn 2 is the time for killing, says Nemesis. I guess I just lose Fairy here. There's no way I can block for 45 now that all our best block cards have been drawn and the wall-up doesn't work. Sucks to suck. Maybe Dead Branch can save me. Not really. No better time to make a wish. Make a wish. Make a mish? Indeed, there's no better time. Should probably wish for strength so we can get out of this fight. That helps. I need Devotion to go Divine next turn. Divine Devotion. There we go. Okay, I think we have what we need. That's actually way too much damage. Hello? I have other cards, you know. Collect is here. Prostrate is also here. I believe that I want the Prostrate with the 3 mantra. Lose 12 health. I don't want to. I'll just take 3 max life loss. Tempting though. Okay, and we're gonna go through some rest sites, get a bit of a healing here. Seems wise. All I have to do is not die to Darklings again. Seems hard. Seems quite hard. Good. Prostrate made a difference there. Definitely. Not too bad. Play the study, though. Okay, show me lesson learned. Thank you. Now we have upgraded Devotion at long last. Took long enough. Not finding a lot of card draw options. I'm wondering if fasting is a way to scale here. I don't have a lot of better options. I'm gonna take it. Fasting gives us strength and dexterity every turn. Lowers our energy gain, but we have many ways to make up for that between Lotus and Art of War and Divinity. No sundial for us, though. Rourke. Oh no, not like this. Terrible. Better. Full block. And then back into Divinity immediately again. Smite does 101 damage. Just need lesson learned. There it is. Upgraded itself. Good for lesson learned. How is Rushdown? Pretty bad because we're mostly doing Divinity, not Wrath. So I'll skip the Rushdown. We would like another Sanctity. Recall here, rest at the final one, I guess. Or rest here, recall at the final one, rather. Lots of health. What does upgraded lesson learn do? Just a bit more damage. Nothing special here. Nothing too special. Prepare to get destroyed, Guardian. Holy crap. That is a lot of damage. Calipers could be good here. At the start of our turn, we lose 15 block rather than all of it, which is a very big deal with Wallop Pen Nib Divinity. We can block for 100 by hitting for 100 and then just keep all that block. We did find the Tranquility I wanted, but there's also a Cut Through Fate Plus and an Inner Peace Plus, both of which look pretty spectacular. I love the Inner Peace in particular for being insane card draw. So I'm going to take the Inner Peace there. But all three of those were good, just for the record. Divinity next turn again. Excellent. I could Pen Nib the Wallop now. Get some block for next turn. Seems reasonable enough. Can't Pen Nib Wallop next turn, right? No, I can't. Let's we do this then. Keep a bit of block. I was thinking we might find Consecrate here. Get rid of daggers. Take the money. Then we're invulnerable. Like that. Looking for lesson learned. Log Championship, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Molten Egg, a bit late. Now the attacks are upgraded. Wait, is it late, though, if Ragnarok Plus is here? I'll take that. That is a very large damage card with the Pen Nib and the strength gain that we have from the fasting. Of course, the question becomes, how does this deck beat Time Eater? Classic question. I think the answer is Pen-Nibbed Wallop, probably. But we have to start out with Pen-Nibbed Crush Joints and go from there. Looks like we do take some damage early in this fight, which I can't do much about. Ouch. Good. If I play Miracle Ragnarok, we're stuck with only one card next turn. That's not acceptable. This surely is Worship into Wallop. We could do Fasting, Worship, Wallop. And then I block for lots into next turn. Makes blocking this not so bad. Currently full blocking. Let's wish for more strength. Although it is tempting to wish for more money here. Let's do that. Need the shop coming up to be good. Oh my, Time Eater. Oh my. Is this a kill right now? Yep. Where is... Fine. Donu Deka are the next two. I don't think we're playing Wish turn one in this fight. That's not what you want your turn one to look like. It's a bit better. Is it though? No, that's worse somehow. Probably that means I Forge Pot on the Miracle here, so that I can play this Wallop Plus and also the Devotion, which has to get in play. I don't mind buying more potions, that's fine. Perseverance is good. As far as random cards go. Look at Divine right now. I think so. kind of weak. Fasting is the only unupgraded card at the moment. Well, and follow-up, actually. We'll let this go. Execute Order 66. Damage. Really close to a kill here. With the attack potion, we could kill. I think I'd rather keep the potion, though, this one. It's fine. Not a bad turn. Almost killed Dono there. Surely that's good. Divine again next turn. Yeah, this is great. We want to make sure we end this fight with Incense Burner on 4, though. Because being intangible for the beginning of the Shielded Spear fight is perhaps the most important thing. Also, somewhat important is having Pen Nib on the correct number. I can double wish. You're right, and I can get a lot of money. I would like to have enough money for a rare relic. I was thinking about Omniscience Brilliance to end this fight, but Omniscience Wish does look very good. Give me the money. Please and thank you. Nothing does quite enough damage, huh? It's fine. Retain some block. I'm going to have to go around on the Instance Burner here to make the double wish work, which is well worth it. Don't play Battleheim. Too much damage either. Okay, one more turn. Now we must kill. All right. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this evil? Would I take a meditate now in this deck? Oh yeah. I think we would have taken a meditate at basically any point. For this deck, it really helps us line up the wallop with the Pen Nib to gain block for Calipers, which is very important. Does the 0 damage attack reduce plated armor? I don't believe so, no. Wow, we're getting offered orange pellets here. Orange pellets are OP. We play an attack, power, and skill in the same turn, remove all debuffs. That's very good. Especially given, it lets us remove the debuff of fasting. So it's 1 energy per turn in addition to removing vulnerable, which is very good. I think prostrate is pretty good, especially if I also have a dexterity potion, which I will. I can do third eye and another potion, or I can do 2 more potions. I like this third eye. Yeah, I like this third eye. Being able to scry 5 cards is enormously huge. And 3 out of 4 potions, as they say, ain't bad. So, next turn, for example, I don't want to draw this garbage. See, Wish isn't too bad next turn. We'll be intangible next turn, so I don't need to block at all. I guess Sanctity is good. Let's go Fasting, Wish, Sanctity. See if we can do something with that. Could try Eruption Ragnarok here. Some damage done. Is that wise? Maybe. Yeah, what if I was just in Wrath Stance next turn? This goes to 24. I block 21. I would take 3 immediately. But I get to do so much damage right away. I think that's probably worth it. I can use the attack potion, too. Especially if we get a Carve Reality. This would be huge, right? Signature move is also real strong here. Alright, let's do it. Didn't hit that enough times to kill it. So let's go for the spear first, I guess. Yeah, because I have to stay facing this way. And then we have Pendib for next turn. With Wrath, which could result in a kill, maybe. What the draws are. But I just wish for strength and draw. Sounds fine. But then I don't have a way out of Wrath. Is that a problem? That sure could be a problem. Maybe I want a Miracle Pendib the Empty Fist. Turn around here. Or even stay facing this way. Stay facing this way, actually. Ooh, even better. Kill the Spear with Conclude. Although that doesn't leave us from Wrath Stance. It does an immense amount of damage, is what it does. I'll take that. Where is this risk, though? Actually, wait, we just kill, right? Excellent. Okay. But Incense Burner is not set up? Question mark? 1 is the wrong number, right? This goes 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's fine. 1 is fine. 0 and 1 are fine. Two and 5 are bad. Yeah, 2 and 5 are bad. Get a boat thingy, get more energy, and there it is, the Meditate. Put 2 cards from the discard pile into our hand and retain them. This ought to make the heart fight nice and easy. Feels good. Got Wallop turn 1, available to be meditated. Draw some cards. Oh, excellent. Let's use this. Makes me less likely to draw power next turn. That's fine, though. Get to retain some block. I could Miracle Evaluate. Retain a little bit more block. Or I could enter Calm. That way Inner Peace draws cards. Let's enter Calm here. Simmering Fury next turn, tempting. But if I end up stuck in Wrath, we're dead. Oh, I shan't do that. Need to be able to take this hit. Yeah. Welp. Pretty bad. It might be worth it to use the Miracle Potion and see what the miracles turn into with the Dead Branch. Is if we generate a power, we can exit vulnerable here. Or maybe we could get other help. I think that's probably worth it. Card draw. Gender Bomb. What a name, what a player. Thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Generate Vault is also an option. What if I generate Wish? Is that good? I guess more plated armor is good. Wish for money. Brilliant. Power. Ha ha, the power. Okay, we're saved, I think. It's a good power, too. We played an attack? Not yet. I think I'm going to Energy Potion so I can strike and evaluate. This will block for 12. There we go. Keep the Miracle. Only take 25. Now we can play Master Reality, so all generated cards are upgraded. That's kind of cool. Very cool. Upgrade. Ooh. Upgraded Cut Through Fate. Welcome. Next turn's a good turn for fasting. Oh yeah, we have it next turn. Let's meditate. Check this out. Let's meditate Crush Joints Wallop here. Then I play Prostrate, Worship, Fasting, Crush Joints, Wallop for wait. Oh, no, I failed the Vuln there. Nope, that was wrong. Wallop for 90. Should have been for 135. But we go into Intangible next turn. We have 100 block. Get the Miracle in there somewhere. My bad. It's all good, though. Ragnarok for a billion damage. Brilliance does 156 damage. I think we're good. think we are good. Solaris, dad joke for the crowd. What does the Watcher's llama eat? Alpha Alpha. No refunds. Speaking of alpha, maybe we should play alpha, beta, omega sequence here. Just for fun, you know. Try to do that. Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha. Omega victory. Blam. GG. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next, and don't forget to follow on Twitch to watch the content live. Click the link in the description below.